FHS Season Tickets.
Welcome back to another episode of FHS Season Tickets. I'm Nick.
And I'm Michael.
And today we're going to be previewing all the top 25 matchups in college football. Just kidding, there's only two, Tennessee and Florida, and Louisville, Clemson, but we'll get right into it. Mike, tell us about the top 25 matchup you're most excited for.
Not Tennessee versus Florida. So in the biggest game of the week, Louisville versus Clemson, you're going to see strength going up against strength. Louisville with their quarterback and Clemson with their defensive line. It's going to be really interesting to see how much pressure Clemson can put on Lamar Jackson, because Louisville's offensive line has looked pretty shaky despite the Cardinals putting up 35 against Purdue and also I believe 55 against North Carolina. So I'm really interested to see how well Lamar Jackson plays after last season. An all-time classic game, Louisville versus Clemson, top 5 matchup. I'm going to take the Clemson Tigers to get the victory. I was really impressed with what their defense was able to do against Auburn. I definitely think that Lamar Jackson will score more than 6 points that Jarrett Stidham and the Auburn offense did put up, but I do think that Clemson offense looks a little bit better against the Louisville defense instead of the Auburn defense. So I'm going to go with Clemson to get a victory in a tight game. Nick, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, you don't even need an offensive line with Lamar Jackson. Just, he can do it all. I'm joking. I think that Clemson is going to win this, obviously, with the defensive line they have, just the athletes. They're just an overall better team. Still looking for Lamar Jackson to get his points, though. I think he'll still be able to work some magic like he did against FSU last year, just absolutely whooping that team last year with a lot of talent. So
that game was insane.
That was insane. I could not believe my eyes. But I think that Clemson, obviously going to have a drop-off offensively, but with Louisville, I don't think it matters too much. They're really just dependent almost all on Lamar Jackson, plus they have an offensive head coach. So I think Clemson's defense, who vastly, like one of the best defensive lines in the game, will counteract that, and I think Clemson gets the win. Mike, what about what's the next matchup for top 25?
Well, it's so forgettable. It's Tennessee versus Florida.
Dude,
and
forgettable.
I'm gonna predict both teams to lose this game. Just Butch Jones will probably find a way to lose it with that garbage can on the sideline whenever they get a turnover, because Florida's throwing at least one interception, and then Tennessee, I'm not sure how well they're going to be able to move the ball against Florida. Probably be like the worst game to watch all weekend. Just uglier than Wake Forest Boston College was.
Hey, that was a fun game to watch.
Wake Forest Boston College. I got the under despite there being 2 pick sixes. That's when you know that game's just trash. You can only muster 40.
What's up with 2 pick sixes? This Florida.
Whenever I take the under, just literally, they're just like, all right, we're a quarterback, so we're just going to throw pick sixes to ruin your
Yeah, really.
But, yeah.
So you're going to take both teams to lose?
Yeah, I'm going to take both teams to lose. Bold prediction here. I think it goes.
Hot take.
I think they start playing the game and then.
So it goes 0-0 for like 10.
0-0, 10 overtimes, and then eventually the whole stadium just leaves in protest of both coaches. They want them both fired, and yeah.
Yeah,
that'd be insane. Could you imagine if they fired McElwain and Butch Jones after the game?
After a tie?
No, in the middle of the game, it's like 0-0, end of the third quarter. It's like, all right, we're done with both of you.
Yeah, well, I'm actually going to predict the winner. I know it's hot take, but I think that
somebody's going to win this game?
I think Florida wins it just with more talent. Obviously, both teams are pretty garbage. I don't know how they're both top 25. And I'm betting Notre Dame's not top 25 anymore after a loss to Georgia, which was a close one, but I wasn't really high hopes of this season anyways. The first-year quarterback, Notre Dame, but that's set aside for Florida.
Notre Dame's in the same category.
Vanderbilt's still trash.
Others receiving votes.
Vanderbilt's still trash, so it doesn't matter.
In the same boat.
Yeah, Vanderbilt's still trash, doesn't matter. But anyways.
Win this week. Watch out. You're going to see a number next to our name.
Anyways, I'm picking Florida. Not that exciting game. Not like I'm going to go really in depth in it. Just defense is pretty dominant. And hopefully both coaches get fired because both are pretty bad. Except my boy Butch Jones, actually, because he's top 10 coach of all time. So we'll bring it to you.
He's a life champion. I actually don't hate McElwain as much as some Florida fans do. I think he kind of got a bad rep. Has never had a good quarterback play. Made to the SEC title game back-to-back seasons. Besides his 2 blowout losses to Jim Harbaugh. two blowout losses to Nick Saban. He's been competitive in pretty much every game.
So besides the big games, he's been good.
He hasn't really lost games that he's been like a presumed favorite, which I think is really an underrated skill with the amount of upsets you see in college football. You see a team like Florida, it's always around like 15 to 20 range throughout the season, and they just win games they're supposed to win, even though they lose a lot of games against the high-ranked teams. It's so impressive that he's able to get 9 to 10 wins a season and just beat everybody he's supposed to beat.
Yeah, I agree.
Any other games you're excited to watch? I know I'm excited for Vandy this weekend. Who's their name now?
Dude, honestly, I couldn't tell you. I'm not that into when we're playing a bad team and we're just gonna whoop them, because that's really what the beginning of the season's about. I'll have to look into that though.
Vandy versus Alabama A&M last weekend was a doozy. And that'll wrap it up for this episode of FHS Season Tickets. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe for more Season Tickets